I walk by faith and not by sight. I learned to turn the worst shit into blessings. Gotta stop stressing over stuff I couldn't handle, you know what I mean? And if you got a goal, then you grind until you meet it. And once you get there, you go further than that. Look.
Yo, what's up, baby? It's the Suede Covington Show. It's your man, Suede Covington. The best thing on the planet, baby. With your man, the ultimate, the greatest, the most intelligent DJ, not the DJ. What's up, baby? It's Wednesday again. And you know it's 5 p.m., man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for another Suede Covington Show, the best thing on the planet. You know what I'm saying? We hype, we live, we on point, baby. You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind, D?
I said technically not 5.
You know what? I mean, you know what? I mean, it's
savings.
an estimation. You want me to, so the daylight savings? What about it?
Just saying that's
what you saying. But you're supposed to turn the clock back to 5, so it's still,
But I was just playing.
you know, back an hour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You hear me?
No, I ain't hear you.
I was just playing that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know I do that from time to time.
Yeah, but you gotta talk up a little louder though. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't. Nobody was supposed to hear that.
Oh, that was one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, like on a cue card type deal, huh? That I can only see because they would hold up the cue cards and then I can only see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, man? Why you rubbing your nose? Everything all right? You need to go to AA or something? Or NA? Narcotics Anonymous?
Nah, man. And if I was, I wouldn't go there.
Why you wouldn't go to
I just
Narcotics
do more,
Anonymous?
so I don't like it no
Just
more.
do more? So you just do so much that you just like, I don't
Nah,
want it
I'm
anymore. I'm tired of doing it. Yeah. You think that'll work?
Yeah, I think like if I OD, it would like survive. Maybe it'll work.
I don't think so. If you survive, no, you have to just do it all the time, every day, for like.
I don't think they get tired of it.
No, but you know, it's not they getting tired of it. They trying to chase that high that the first time that they
time,
got.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say. I have no, research behind it to say that's.
Well, that's
legit.
everything though. That's the same thing with sex too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, that's different. Your body is designed to
Nah.
procreate, so you're gonna do
So
it
like,
again.
like check it out, right?
So that's why you get the urge to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No. The reason I say that is because, like, look, check it out, right? So your first time is actually good.
Mm-hmm.
You want to keep doing it.
Actually, it's not good your first time you're doing it. Everybody's nervous. Don't nobody know what they doing. For both people. I don't know, the woman don't know what she doing. She heard stories from her friends telling her what to do and how it's gonna be.
Yeah, but if you,
the guy is the same way.
If that's the case, then why you want to do it again? Then?
What you mean?
If it was horrible the first time.
Because
why would you do it again?
Because your body is designed to do it. It's not stupid. It's a little different.
Stupid.
You got a choice, but you still
don't
have the
a
urge.
choice. You don't have a choice with drugs.
Okay, so look.
If you have an addictive personality.
No.
If you have an addictive personality.
You got addictive personality. That's
addictive personality.
But that personality is acquired over the years. You don't come out of the womb with an addictive personality. You develop a personality over time.
I'm just saying, so your first time trying crack, right? And it's great. You're going to do it again, right?
What are you talking about?
I said your first time trying crack. If you
I guess an example of what you're talking about. Yeah,
so
I suppose in theory.
And it was horrible.
In theory.
Would you do it again?
But see, your body is not. Your body is not designed to smoke crack. Your body is designed to have sex.
I wouldn't say that because people are still doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Your body is designed to have sex. Anyway. I'm saying. Your body is designed to have sex, so you will have sex.
I don't care. Next.
You see what I'm saying? Nah, man, you brought this up. I mean,
I don't want to keep it going. It's horrible.
This chair like squeaky, man.
Yeah, extra. Like mine's is horrible.
I mean, it's not, but I'm just saying, in general, man, it is. It's like your body is designed to.
Why you keep going? I don't want to
say that, man.
I don't want to be on the couch.
Why you want to talk about that no more? You off of that?
Yeah,
why are you off of that, man? Man, so did you hear about the Travis Scott concert, bro?
Yeah.
That was crazy, right?
Horrible. But who do you blame in that situation?
You know what? So look,
I don't blame Travis.
Okay, so they're saying that they got a theory out there saying that the people were being injected with drugs The people that were, I guess, in the front, or the ones that end up dying or going to the hospital.
That was said. Yeah.
That was said. That's crazy. Why would they say that? I mean, I've seen people get trampled.
Some people do be
in
injecting
crowds.
drugs in a crowd like that.
And they saying not knowledgeable of it. So
yeah,
that's crazy.
Like, just think about it. Like, I could probably stick you in your leg or something. You wouldn't even notice.
You stick me in my leg.
Yeah,
in that crowd, that crowd atmosphere.
Or especially
you hype, you got adrenaline. That's your favorite act. Your favorite performer. I was about to say actor. Yeah. Your favorite performer, your favorite artist.
If everybody in that mosh pitting, you know what I'm saying?
What is a mosh pit? Everybody might not know what a mosh pit is.
I mean, man, from my description, it's just like, everybody in there just, slamming to each other as hard as you can. Just jumping and slamming to each other, you feel?
And it's just
just basically partying hard.
Bouncing off each other.
Smacking each other, hitting each other, pushing each other. Like,
have you ever been in
crazy.
a mosh pit?
I mean, like, the closest is probably like the swag surf when everybody be, like, at a party or something. You would be on your boys. So, like, that's about the closest. But
that's not the same. I've been in one for like seconds.
It get wild.
And people punch and push.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's real wild, man. I was like, tried it out and was like, dude, this is
horrible. Yeah,
this is horrible. Like, who would want to do this?
Drunk people.
Drunk people.
That's fun.
Angry people.
Nah, I say drunk people.
It's just drunk people.
Having people that want to have fun.
No, that's not having fun.
How do you? That's to you. It's not. Yeah, that's not your definition.
It's not nowhere near any type of joy or fulfillment in jumping around, socking, slapping, jumping on top of somebody's head.
So like, if you're in the mosh pit, I'll stick you. Get a couple sticks.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to necessarily sock somebody, just like size them up while the music is playing. I think it just happened. You just swinging and
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally, I don't want to mess with another mosh pit ever again. It was terrible.
Bad experience? So you wouldn't want to do it again?
No, I wouldn't not want to do it again.
Okay.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was for a brief moment, it was kind of hype. Until I felt that first elbow. Then when I felt the next elbow, then I'm jumping off somebody jumping off my toes. And I was like, dude, you know what? And I kind of tried. It took me a second to get out of the circle because they don't want to let you out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was. I was like, wow, man, this is.
When did you do a mosh pit?
Man, dude, it was years ago. It was. I went with a guy, just checking it out. Yeah, he was a redhead guy, and he was listening to a group called Butthole Surfers. So
Serious?
Yeah, just look it up. It's a group called. They got a couple albums.
Butthole
Surfers. Yeah. Just loud music. I was like, yeah.
That's the.
And I was
that was the name of them.
That's the name of the group.
Butthole Surfers.
Yeah, look it up, man. You'd be surprised at some of the names of some of the groups that's out here.
I mean, I know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like Butthole Surfers, though.
So you want to keep repeating it? You like the way it sounds?
No, it's just two things that you just. I guess. Are you trying to shorten it up and not say asshole?
No, the name of the album is the group. The name of the group. That's what the name of the group is. Okay. Yeah, there's no. I'm not substituting any words for anything.
Okay, let's make sure I ain't.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Look it up, man. If you want to look it up, you can look it up, man.
That's the name of them. Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
But go off, player.
So today's 50 Cent word of the week is bevy. Bevy. A large group or collection is a bevy. So I have a bevy of shoes. I got a bevy of Jordans.
You do?
Yeah, I got a bevy of Jordans. It's a large collection, I mean, what do you consider? What's a large group to you? What would be?
For shoes?
I mean, you giving me these faces, and I'm trying to figure them out. You know what I mean?
Because like a large amount of shoes would probably be like, to me. And people like, yeah, I got like over 100 pair. I'm like, okay,
that's a humongous amount.
That's not a humongous.
Yeah. All right. So I got a small. if you go to like that, I have a tiny collection.
Like I got a super tiny collection.
Well, how many you got?
Probably like 35.
35?
Yeah.
No, I think that's more than what did you say?
Small.
Yeah,
super small.
No, you got a medium. That's a medium.
If
you equating large with 100, it's like a medium, man.
It's small. It's like 75%.
No.
That's less. That's about. I mean, my bad. 25, but it's like probably like 30, 35%.
Yeah, so that's medium. That's medium.
It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
No, you got me. Why is it horrible?
Because I got to get my shoe game up, man.
What you mean? See, that's the difference. We talking about one specific brand. Now, your shoe game means that you have a bunch of different pairs that
That's what I'm
coincide with
saying.
a bunch.
A
No,
bunch of different
I said Jordans. That's what I said.
Oh, Jordans in general.
Right. That's what I. Oh, you thought so? Jordans mean gym shoes? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
I mean, if I gotta break it down for you, I'm kind of weird. Yeah,
I went
that's
away
weird.
from Jordan.
Oh,
I
on
just
your
put it
own.
in collective, yeah.
Oh, you did that on your own, but you didn't tell me.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. As
In
a
your own
collective,
mind, you did that in your
as
own
a
mind.
collective, it's like 35, which is super low.
Now, what is not 35 is what? Shoes, period?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I got more than 35.
That's what I'm saying.
So mine is medium. I'm probably at the 50 point right there.
That's a lot of shoes.
I'm at 50.
You only got 2 feet, though.
Yeah, but, I got various outfits. Who said that I don't have to wear them all at one time?
Who said you
I
couldn't?
wear them all, you know what I'm saying, all the different times. Yeah. And you know what? Over the years, I found that's how you keep your shoes, you keep them up by put them in rotation. See, when I was younger, I only had like 2 pairs. So I was it, man. I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't grew up with that luxury like you. Yeah, man.
When I was younger,
Yeah.
I only had 1 pair.
Nah, you had 2.
No, I did not.
Yes, you had
You
2.
cannot tell me what
you
I
wanna-
had.
Dude, so you're going to sit here right now and
Yes.
say you only had 1 pair.
At a time, yes.
No.
At a time.
So at no time in your life you had 2 pair of shoes.
Nope.
That's not true.
Till I got out of high school.
No, I don't have time for this, man. I need you to be real, dude. You know what I'm saying? No, I was broke. I was broke. I was broke. I came up with the fake Jordans and didn't even know they was fake Jordans till I got to school. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. What fake Jordan? You talking about flights or you talking about like
the first pair of Jordans that ever came out? The first ones. Red, black, and white.
the breads?
Yeah.
The bread ones.
The Jordan 1s.
The band.
The first
band
Jordan 1s,
Uh-huh.
whatever the additional name is, I don't know. But the Jordan 1s, the first color scheme,
Black and white,
I had the fake ones and didn't know they was fake till I got to school.
How you didn't wait?
Because I wasn't into it like that. I wasn't into the fashion
Oh, so you
and all
didn't
like
even
that.
know what it was?
I just said that.
Like
I
you didn't
just
even know
said
what
that.
the Jordans were.
I just said that.
So you just went to school just oblivious to everything.
To the Jordan factor, the shoes, yeah.
So you putting on stuff you didn't even know.
What do you mean putting on stuff? You trying? What are you trying to get at? I was a kid.
How would?
Oh man.
How you know they was fake? What
Because
happened?
I got to school and they told me.
How did they tell you?
They was like, dude, them shoes look like his shoes. Wait a minute, your shoes look like his shoes. Your shoes copying off of his shoes. You got the fake ones. And I was like,
How did you know they was like? What did they?
I just told
No,
you.
listen.
You're not listening.
What did they do?
I just told you. They said his shoes, your shoes look like his shoes. But his shoes is the real shoes.
So
Your shoes is the fake shoes.
okay, again.
That's what they said, bro.
Right. And
There ain't no breaking it down no further than that. That's what
really,
it came off
It
with.
really is though.
It ain't.
Cause then you
It
could
ain't.
so then you could have hit them with science then.
What science? Dude,
Yeah,
I didn't
like-
even know what they was talking about. I just said that. How am I supposed to hit them with science and I don't even know? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, you should have went to go do research.
How? For
An
what?
encyclopedia.
I didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? The back then it wasn't like that. We didn't really care like y'all care. Y'all, oh man, oh I'm the good at shoe. Oh, them the fake ones. How you know them the fake? Cause see the side of the sole ain't right in the tongue.
That's what I'm saying.
And they got this and that. We wasn't even into it. It was just like, oh, them fake, them real. All right, we'll bet. They wasn't making exact copies. They had something similar to a swoosh, but it wasn't a swoosh.
I was about to say so. Your
And it was
Nike
like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, no, it wasn't a dude checking a dude on the tongue.
I didn't
and all
say
other
that. I didn't
extra
say that. I
stuff.
said your Nike.
He wasn't
said,
going for an alley oop, and he wasn't even on the shoe.
On there, yeah.
Right, he
That's
wasn't
what
even
I'm
on the
saying.
shoe. Yeah, they wasn't, scantless as they are now. They trying to get you on the low, like the Chinese stores had the air shoes, but they just say air on them. They don't say Nike nowhere. They just got air on them. But it's the same. Yeah, you ain't never seen them shoes? Oh,
Horrible.
they so fake, man. It was like, what?
I mean, they messing up the shoe game anyway.
How they messing up the shoe game?
People wearing fakes now, man.
Man, because, you know what I'm saying? Nobody want to spend that price, though.
They stay fucked though.
But you know what? It is like I said, it was different. Back then, even Champion wasn't a name brand like it is now. People wasn't rocking Champions like that. That was only sold at the same place they sold the fake Jordans at. But they wasn't fake Jordans. They was called Supras. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some Supras.
What quality? Yeah, I had some Supras, bro. I had some Stadiums that looked like Adidas. They was called Stadiums. You know what I'm saying? I ain't grew up with that luxury, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You grew up with a pair of Nikes. They might not have been the popular Nikes, but you still had a pair of Nikes. I didn't have none.
$65.
You know what I'm saying? It still was Nike. I was so happy when I got a pair of Nike Airliners, though. I didn't ever forget the name of the shoe. Nike Airliners was the first. Well, no, I had some. Yeah, Nike Airliners was the first. I guess you want to say name brand shoe I had. That was
That's
the first.
Up. Well, no,
the
fake Jordans.
No, it's not the same thing.
Yeah, it is the same.
No, it was still a brand, but it wasn't a recognized brand for, like everybody was looking, everybody was getting. Because they had the troops. The troops came out, and it was Nike, and it was Adidas. Yeah, so it was just when the gym shoe game really started getting out there.
Yeah, like the Cortezes and stuff.
The Nike Cortezes. But then at that time they had a bunch of them. They had Adidas Door, they had Asics, they had a New Balance. But see, you saying it now. I'm talking about then. That was all new then. So basically, a lot of the shoes that the Asics and the Adidas Doors and Nike even doing retro. They did it with the Jordans, and then they started doing the rest of the shoes and just continue to bring out. Air Force One's been out forever. If you look at the top of the toe, that little metal piece that say 82.
Yeah, they been out for.
You know what I'm saying? And they just keep bringing them back. Back.
Them boys hot. You ain't gonna get rid of them.
Yeah,
it was at the point. It was hard to get them the last few months. It was hard to get a pair of Forces.
Well, see what they doing now is they doing those Air Forces by season. You only get the white ones in the spring and the summer, and if you do miss that, then you miss it. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to I was in Montgomery, Alabama, and lucked up on a low top pair of Air Force One.
It was real.
Then it was real. Dude, you trying to say I buy fake
no,
stuff?
I
don't buy nothing fake, bro.
I had got some fake Forces when I was younger, and I didn't know they was fake.
Yeah.
Till they turned blue in the snow.
They turned. Oh, them wasn't fake. Them was a watercolor boys. You ain't seen those?
No,
yeah.
I ain't never seen them.
You ain't never seen. You had a pair of them, man.
No, I didn't.
you had a pair of watercolor boys. Man, they was gangster. You ain't had nothing.
They
nobody
never
else
turned
had.
back.
That mean that was it. You only get a one shot deal.
No.
You get a one shot deal.
No,
man.
No.
Hey, look, I remember those places, man. You know what I'm saying? The place had a back room, like they was. No, they went $350. They was
pair of pants for $50.
Yeah, they had no. You can get two for $50. They still had to try to make you feel like you were spending your money, because if you go to try to buy a pair of fake, at the time Trues was banging. So if you went to get a fake pair of Trues and it was only $20, and it was like, yeah, I ain't really buying those. So they still had it. So if the pants was like $150, they still had to charge you like at least half.
That's cap.
Or half to $50 a pair.
I had when Trues first started getting popular, I had a pair of fake Trues. I didn't know they was Trues. See. As I said, your story is very familiar.
Oh yeah, almost, because you had the actual design fake though.
Yes, what I'm saying, right. But the thing was, once I found out what they were, I was like, oh yeah, I ain't wearing these no more. Yeah, I never wore them again. I tried to sell them to somebody, but it just didn't go through.
It didn't go through. The deal didn't go through. Oh yeah, so I mean. And as I got, what I'm saying, really got into being fashion and stuff. But it wasn't the same thing, though. I didn't get caught. See, you have fake true religions. That's completely different.
How?
Meaning that your jeans look exactly like true religions with some type of flaws. These shoes had a whole different name.
Oh!
It just looked like the Jordans.
Why you ain't say that?
I've been said it. I said they was named
not.
Supras. And then, you know what I'm saying? Jordans was Jordans. I said that. I said that. They had the Supras that look like Jordan. And I had the Stadiums that looked like the Adidas.
Look, you remember because I kept asking you, how did they know that yours was fake and his was real?
And I kept trying to tell you.
You never said because they had a whole different name, Supra on them. That's the first thing you should say.
The Supra wasn't on the side of the shoe, bro.
What did it say?
It was nothing. It looked like the shoe was on the tongue. It said Supra on the tongue. That was it. You know what I'm saying?
You still warm every day?
Man, what else choice did I have, bro?
You ain't have
no
choice.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
It
was a whole different time, bro.
I didn't have no choice.
Dude, but you had Nikes. You didn't have Payless shoes. You wasn't walking around with Champions on.
Jabos.
What you mean? Jabos was a designer, like for real, bruh. No, ain't no
Not
stop.
in 2015.
Jabos was still banging, bro.
No, they were not.
Yeah.
No, they were not.
Man, Jabos is still banging. Maybe not over here, but they still banging. It's still a clothing company.
I ain't say it
You know what I'm
wasn't.
saying? Because we trendy.
I'm not wearing
You trendy.
it.
You real trendy, ain't you? Ain't you? Not
Ain't
are you?
you?
Ain't you trendy?
There ain't nothing wrong, ain't you?
Look, so if you so trendy, you know what I'm saying, and we gonna go back to Travis Scott, we done just fell all the way off.
Yeah, way off.
So what boots are you wearing this year for the winter? So I got the original Timbs, and I got the original Nike boots.
Which
So
are not
what
winter
you-
shoes. But go ahead.
I mean, how they boots?
They're not winter boots.
How they not winter boots? What are they?
Well, they don't keep your feet warm. They hurt when
That's
you
what
walk
you
in them.
put
They're
socks
not.
on. You put thicker socks
No.
on.
Why do you have to put thicker socks on?
Because you would put a thicker
boots?
sock on
For winter
in the
boots.
boot. That's what you're supposed to do.
No.
Keep your feet warm.
I don't wear boots though.
See, that's where you got mixed up. The Timberland boot is a quality boot, right?
No.
It is, but if you want all this additional stuff you talking about,
And then you gonna get them wet, and then they look weird.
they got another. Well, that's what you get the protecting spray for.
Man, it's doing too much.
How is it doing too
For
much?
a boot.
It's a boot.
I'll probably do black tins.
If you like the look, you like the style and the flavor, then that's what you got to do to keep it
I do the
up.
black tins, but I really don't wear boots in the winter.
You don't wear boots in the winter? Why wouldn't you wear boots in the winter? So you like
Just
snow
don't.
in your shoes?
No, I don't get snow. on
You
my
do get snow on your shoes.
Why
Dude,
do I get
Michigan
snow on
get
my
2 to
shoes?
3 inches. How high is your gym shoe?
shoes. 2 to 3 inches.
I know it's not. It's under your ankle, and all the snow get in there. So you probably one of them guys that's gonna wear your what's his name? Your Kanye West, the favorite boys in the winter.
Easy?
Your Yeezys. Kanye West shoes, Yeezys.
Wow.
I couldn't think, man. I had, you know what I'm saying? I had a brain. But anyway, so look, so Travis Scott feels it's a tragedy, so he's paying for the funeral for the people, and I think they said he's giving everybody money back who bought tickets, who I think that was injured.
How much is the ticket?
I have no idea. How much? What normal concert ticket nowadays?
No, you
is
can't.
what,
You can't say
$100,
normal.
$180,
It differs.
$200.
It differs between the person and how close you're trying to get, or if it's even like.
But these
that type
people
of
were
deal.
up at close to the stage. So
I'm gonna say that's like. That's what I'm saying though.
it can range from anywhere from $100 to $500 to $1,000.
Yeah, it depends on who you are. Yeah.
Depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Like
I mean,
I'm going to the that Cat Williams.
what about you going to see Cat Williams?
Yeah,
What is it called? Tour? What is the show called?
World
War
War
3. You going to check that out?
C.
You going to see it? You going to see it?
World War
Ain't-
C.
You ain't tell me about it.
Yeah, I don't like
You
that.
just keeping it secret, huh? So you wasn't even gonna tell
Nope.
your man Suede that you was
Didn't
going
care.
to see Cat Williams,
care.
dude, for real?
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna
He was gonna
come
just
here.
come back and tell
And
us
then
what
be like,
happened.
Hey,
Huh?
man.
Oh, dude, that's how you gonna do me?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet then. That's cool, man. I can dig it. I can dig it, man.
Yep.
I definitely can understand why you would be like that. I don't know why.
It be like that sometimes.
No, it don't, man.
It do.
No, it don't. Man, I can't believe you, man.
Could be
I'm
like
hurt
that.
and utterly disgusted.
Hey, you'll be alright.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will. You'll be alright. What
Mm-mm.
about I say, how you feel about all the price of food and everything about to go up even higher?
The price of food going higher. I think that's
Like ramen noodles
know
ain't
what?
even gonna be $1 no more. You know?
this goes back
For a
to
whole pack.
2008.
Yeah.
When the recession in 2008 and gas shot up. I think gas was like $1.97, $2, and it shot up to 3 and some change.
Man, I remember gas was $5.
No,
Yes, it was.
gas never got $5 here.
It almost got to 5.
It never got $5 here.
It almost got to 5.
No, it did not.
Yes, it
was
did.
like almost four and some change.
No, it was 4.
It was never got 5. It,
It
was 4 and
was
some
4.
change.
It was
In
4 or
California,
something.
it was 5 when it was 3 here.
I saw some on TikTok.
It was like 6
Somebody
at
had
one
somebody had $9 gas.
I guess that's gonna push everybody to get electric vehicles in, huh?
Got to
Cause you can charge it up at the house.
now, but that bill gonna be high, baby.
Actually, they say it's not. It's like
Don't say that.
I looked into it. They say the average price to fill up, fully charge your electrical vehicle is around anywhere between $9 to $12.
So if you do that 20 times a week. I mean a month. How much is that gonna be?
That's not, do the math on the gas.
So no. No, listen.
No.
You do 20 times 12.
19. I said 19 to 12. But if gas is $3 or $4 a gallon, dollars a day to fill it up, it's $19 to $12 to fill it up.
A day, right?
No. To fill up your car. It depends on how you drive in your car and what car you have.
People that are really busy, they like to drive, so you're gonna be spending.
So you
$500 a month. That's a lot of money.
But if you got a gasoline vehicle, and it's $3 a gallon, how much it costs to fill that up?
It depends on the type of car you got.
You got no. Listen, here you go.
Say
The average tank on a car is anywhere between 12 to 20 gallons. So let's go 15. 15 gallons at $3 and $4. Let's say even $4.
Okay.
Well, what's that?
What, 4 times 12?
No, I would say we're gonna go 15.
Oh, 4 times
and
15.
we're going 4, yeah. So where we at?
60.
That's $60, right? That's $60 to fill up a car as opposed to $12 to fill up a car. Do the math.
What? How many
That's
times
cheaper.
are you filling up that car though?
Same thing. The average car you get, what, 300 miles maybe?
Hold on, wait. You just proving my point.
How am I proving your point?
Because I said it's going to be expensive.
No, I said, no, I'm not. I'm proving you wrong.
No, how?
Because, so you say $60 to fill it up. And we're talking about these same people who like to drive a lot, right?
Right. So, like, if it take them 3 days to run out of gas, right?
It's not going to take them 3 days.
How long going to take?
Take them, if you're talking about these people who like to drive a lot, that's a day.
No, that's not a day.
It is.
No, that's not.
Okay, it's not.
Who is getting rid of a full tank of gas in a day?
Man, sometimes I do 3/4 of a tank in a day.
That's 3/4. That ain't a full tank.
No, I'm saying I saw most a full tank.
Bro, that's a lot, bro. What are you doing? See,
I'm driving.
No. That's people that you make it. No, you going to different. Hold on.
Why you doing?
Listen to me.
I want you to listen to me.
You going here, there, man. No, I'm talking like a nice drive. Like you go to work, you get something to eat, you go home.
Okay, so now you got to put it in miles. So you figure that the average person that like to drive, like you talking about, doing what? 20 miles a day?
No, way more than that.
30 miles a day.
I said way more than that.
So okay then, what you saying?
So hold on, but if it takes 400 miles to fill up the tank,
400 miles. Now you can't say 400 miles to fill up the tank.
yes, it is. It's 400 miles.
What do you mean it's 400 miles?
You ain't got a new car or something?
You mean driving? It takes you 400 miles to empty the tank?
Yeah, it's empty.
You said fill up the tank.
Oh, come on now. You know what I mean.
Do I?
Yes.
Do I really know what you mean?
If it's 400 miles, some of them got 450. I'm gonna give it 450.
No cars got 4. Like a Jetta got 450. Hondas, you know what I'm saying? Civic 400.
I've seen
430. I've seen 430.
Ultima, but whatever.
Oh, you seen 430?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a 4-cylinder.
I said the Kia Optima.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
The Kia Optima. Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, what is wrong
I'm
with
tweaking,
you, man?
bro. I was
okay?
trying to say Nissan Altima.
Oh, Nissan.
Altima, yeah.
Nissan Altima. Okay.
But like I was saying, whatever. If it's 400 miles, 430, right? I say somebody that like to drive can probably get rid of in a day.
Okay.
Probably like 200 on average.
200 on average.
200, and that's a lot of driving.
200 miles a day.
Yes.
That's a lot of driving.
And see what I'm saying?
But you figure.
So that's how many days?
But you figure the average person don't work less than, you know what I'm saying, less than 20 miles away from their home, man.
Less than 20?
Yeah, less than 20.
Yeah, that's about right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're living in like in a new center area or like 8 Mile over and you traveling downtown to work, that's what, 7 miles, 6 miles, something like that.
Heck, depends on where you're driving. If you're staying on Woodward, probably a couple miles. But if you take,
it's still that's what I'm saying. So let's say a lot majority of the people, the traffic on the lines be jammed up because these people are going to downtown to work. Right. And the traffic started building up, like kind of like right when you get to 8 Mile in Greenfield.
Right.
That's kind of like when the traffic jam started building up right in that area.
Right.
So you know what I mean? So it's like 10 miles, maybe 12. They go back and forth to work. So you figure your average day is maybe
25.
Yeah, we can say 25 miles.
I say 30.
You said 30 miles.
Because I drive what, 17 miles?
17 miles. You're watching the Suede Covington Show. The best thing on the planet, baby. Live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and other top social media platforms. Like, follow, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world, man. Yeah. So look, you're driving, and I figure the average person is 20 miles a day, 25 miles a day. But see, that's a whole lot of math, man. We have to dedicate a whole show to that because that's like a total breakdown of the gasoline versus the electrical vehicle.
I fight.
You know, let's talk deeply about that next week. I think that's something that we should discuss because they're saying in the next, I don't know, 10 to 15 years, all the major automakers are going to be like 50 to 60% producing electrical vehicles.
50%?
Yeah.
I doubt that.
That's what they said, man.
I think about 80.
But we'll talk about that another time.
100.
Dude, what do you think about they trying to give people
Whippings.
No, not whippings. They give people to give their children, they convince people to give their children the COVID shot, man. The vaccination. Mm-hmm. What do you think about that? I think they shouldn't do it. I think children are resilient. They're young. Their body is developing, and I think that their bodies will fight it off. And you know.
Well, you would say that, but what about all the other vaccines that the children got to take to even get in school? So
that's true.
So it'd be just another one of them vaccines.
That's another one of those, like polio and
like
other vaccines that they have given the kids as a little vitamin. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know, man. But now they got. So now the government mandated that they couldn't. So they fought to try to make people get the vaccine, so they can't do it, right? Mm-hmm. So now they have OSHA administering it, saying that for the job, saying that to have a safe and healthful workplace, right? That they got to come up with this. People got to get the vaccine, or if you don't get the vaccine, you got to get tested every day. Well, not every day, but at least on a minimum once a week. And you got to have your mask on 100% of the time. So you got to eat your Cheetos like this.
Well, I find that really stupid though, because people still can get COVID even with the vaccine. So
you know what?
It's dumb.
I got a theory behind that. My theory of why the vaccine doesn't work 100% of the time is because some people lied and said that they didn't have COVID or didn't know and were asymptomatic, got the vaccine, right? So in those people, the virus itself build up immunity to the vaccine. So if that person survived COVID and survived the vaccine, now that virus has mutated to be able to fight, you know what I'm saying, fight off the vaccine. This person goes around other people coughing and people not protecting themselves, spreading that version of the virus, you know, like they said, like a Delta strand, right? So it becomes a whole new strand. It's mutated to a whole new strand. Right. So now when people get it, it's passed, the vaccine, it's like, you know, because it's a virus. It's live, and it wants to live. So it's going to do what it can to survive. Absolutely. So, boom. I'm saying, people, if you got or you have the COVID, you know what I'm saying? Because then I was talking to some people the other day, and they was like, COVID is just another form
of the flu.
No, not the flu, of
polio?
AIDS or HIV. What? Because how it attacks the immune system and makes it weak. So a lot of people don't die from COVID, they die from complications. Because they got the flu and they couldn't fight the flu off. What do you think about that? No?
So it's a flying AIDS.
Oh, man. But it's not, I guess it's not as deadly, though. Because once you got AIDS, it's a wrap. You can't shake it. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's different because with AIDS, you got to take all this medicine. You saw Magic Johnson. He was cured, you know what I'm saying? So,
money.
Yeah. But so this is like not as, and then heard other people call it a rich man's disease, like COVID, because AIDS? COVID.
Oh, what?
Because a lot of people are getting it from the doctor's office.
What, AIDS? I mean, COVID. He hit me with the shot.
What's up, man? What's up? Why you keep reverting back to AIDS, man? That was just a conversation I was having, and it was like, you know, in reference to AIDS and how it attacks the body, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people die because of respiratory infection.
Yeah.
Right.
I was talking.
Not so much as the COVID, but just the respiratory infection. You know, so it's like, that was an interesting conversation that I had, man. But a lot of people are getting it from their doctors, or getting at the doctor's office, or getting it at the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
So when they don't let people,
in.
it's a lot of people, but that's why they limit. So now it's crazy because now you go to the doctor, you can't get that support that you would normally have right there with you as you go through different procedures. You can't get that no more because they only letting one person in with you, depending on what it is, and they might not let that person in with you. So it's causing a lot of people to be, you know what I'm saying, frustrated and stressed out. Like, you know, a lot of people need, like, we need some type of comfort. So we got to figure out another way. But what I will say is that a lot of hospitals are doing the FaceTime calls for the patients now.
That sucks.
It's better than not being able to see your people at all.
I mean, I can call on myself.
No, you can't call them.
Wow.
Because they, you know, I don't know, but you can't. Unless they have an
makes
iPhone.
sense.
A lot of the older people that are going to the doctor don't have iPhones.
That's true. But
So
they all
that's a
got,
convenience.
They getting there. They got Skype.
I don't think they know how to work Skype. What is that? That's Skype?
Yeah.
Do it again?
Nah.
Do it again.
Nope, go ahead. Next
Why
segment.
not, man? Why you not gonna do it again?
No.
No?
No, man.
I'm just saying. So it's just crazy how things are going, man. They shut down my son's first grade and third grade class because of COVID.
Sound about right.
So the first grade didn't go, and the third grade didn't
They
go.
should never even did it.
And the second grade's still there.
They should never did it.
Shouldn't have never did what?
Let kids back in school.
Man, they better have let the kids back in school. Do you know how? It affect kids socially?
Yeah.
It affect kids to where a lot of kids don't get disciplined until they get to school. So that constant discipline for the whole, for the school year helps them a little bit, because some kids is just bad and they don't have no type of discipline until they get to school. And then when they get to school, they get disciplined.
I'm a teacher. I ain't supposed to be raising your kids. I'm supposed to be teaching your kids.
You're supposed to, but a lot of people don't discipline their kids like they should. And they argue you down and say, well, my son can do this. You know where that comes from? That come from some of those parents that I guess didn't like school, or for whatever reason would go up there and show out on the teacher, and knowing dang on well that their kid is one of the baddest kids in there, and want to argue with the teacher instead of talking like having a normal conversation with the teacher, but because the teacher said, well, your kid is bad, well, your kid is doing this, and well, my kid ain't doing it. You can't tell my kid what to do because the kid went back home. So the teacher made me sit in the corner all day for the last 3 days. Instead of going up there and saying, well, why? Well, explain to me why you made this decision. And from there, make a decision if the child is, actually terrible, or if the teacher having some issues and don't like your child. Not just going off, going off the rip. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting how it goes, man. But back to what I was saying, so a lot of children don't get that discipline. So a lot of kids, when they came back, they was wild. It took them until now to get some of the kids to settle down and actually start learning, because they were so amped up from being at home and doing almost whatever they wanted to do for a whole year.
Yeah.
So they had to get out of that. But yeah, they're not supposed to be raising your child. Your child's supposed to be going to school to learn, right? And then you're supposed to be reinforcing what they learned in school. On top of you teaching them morals and ethics. But
parenting is a full-time job.
Man, what? Ooh, parenting is a full-time job, man.
Just so squeaky.
But I'm gonna tell you, so the COVID, right? The COVID has me eating a little better, man. I'm not eating probably as healthy as I should, but I'm like 50%.
Yeah, I'm eating a little better too.
Yeah.
Because everything is disgusting now.
That food is disgusting?
Yeah.
When did food become disgusting to you?
Everything is just horrible now.
I've never heard you made a sandwich that you didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
doubt that.
Yeah?
Seriously.
Never heard you had, ran across a bag of chips that you didn't agree with.
That's a lie.
Like what? What chips you don't like?
What chips I don't like?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't like barbecue Lay's.
What? You don't like barbecue Lay's since when?
Since forever.
That's
You
not
have
true.
never seen me open up
have.
a bag. No, you have not.
I've actually given you a bag.
Stop the cap.
I have given you barbecue chips before.
Lottery.
So you like Lay's or you like Better Made?
Better made.
Better Made?
All day.
I had some Chipotle last night, man.
Where did that come from?
Because we was talking about food, man, and I just thought about it.
Chipotle horrible.
It's man, oh my
No,
god.
it was
Later
like-
on, my stomach was hurting, man. I was like, oh my
Not
god.
even that, bro. It's just like the last 3 times I went. I haven't had Chipotle in like over like 2 years. The last 3 times I went,
Right.
my rice was hard.
Ooh.
beans
Nobody
was
like
disgusting.
hard rice, dude. Hard rice is the worst.
It tears the whole sandwich apart. Like you don't even want the sandwich.
Sandwich. The burrito?
Burrito.
Oh, you got the bowl or you got a burrito?
I get both.
Yeah. You used to mix it up. What about Cordoba? Qdoba?
Qdoba? Disgusting
Qdoba.
too.
But they're
Same
Chipotle's competitor, right?
Same thing, right?
But they got the same concept, right?
Same
So
thing,
what is
though.
the difference?
Their food tastes different though.
It does? Is it better?
I say the same but different ways.
Please elaborate.
So like you know how
Elaborate.
you got. How can I explain this?
It's like a Big Mac and a Whopper.
Okay, right.
It's still a hamburger.
It's the burger. They got their own taste, but they're equal to each other. So like if a Big Mac is 10, the Whopper is 10.
Right.
So they good in their own way.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So Qdoba got things that are good. Chipotle got things that are good.
Damn, I had to
They
be
equal out. So they about
Both
equally
nasty.
disgusting. There you go. Equally disgusting. So
Yeah.
I hate both of them.
Yeah, you do?
I can't stand either one of them.
Right. Yeah, I went and was like, nah, man, it's not going to work for me.
And then
I
to
was
get
like,
it,
I want
DoorDash 10 times worse.
Dude, now, I'm glad you brought that up. Dude, I will never,
Oh, I deleted it. I got it.
never get my food delivered by DoorDash, Uber Eats, nowhere.
No.
Because first of all, it's like you in school, and you know what I'm saying, and you like my man over here, he like just come to school dirty. And it's like you closing your eyes and saying, okay, hey man, you bring me my food. I would never send him to pick up nothing for me.
Yeah.
Right? So in your lifetime, you run across people that you become cool with, and you would never ask them to do certain things.
Yeah.
And going to get my food is one of them. Like, dude, I don't trust you. If that's the case, then that means that you were one of those. Look, I feel like this. If you use Uber, DoorDash, and all that, you one of those people, you might as well go to the restaurant, leave your food. Oh, listen, let me finish. Leave your food on the table. So it's like this: the waiter bring you your whole meal. You leave it on the table and then go to the bathroom, and then come back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's basically what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You are leaving your food exposed. I've even heard stories people not getting their food or getting it half eaten.
That's true.
Like, dude.
I've rode with DoorDashers before, like.
And they ate the food.
Yeah, we ate the food together, like.
Y'all ate the food together.
Yeah.
He got paid though.
Yeah.
They didn't take the money back.
You take a picture and act like it was on the thing, and you take it back. It's all good.
So that's a scam for the hungry people out here. Then. That's the hungry people scam.
Or if people don't answer the door, you get to take it back. But then they start telling them to see. This is when DoorDash just started.
Okay.
It was a lot more lenient stuff. You could do a lot more egg. You know what I'm saying? You could
A lot
be
more
an
eating.
a-hole. Yeah, a lot more ignorance.
And then they get cold. Then they bring you when they want to.
Man, what? And then they pick up orders on the way. So then they dropping off their food and then dropping off yours. And your food cold. I hate DoorDash. What a passion.
I would never order DoorDash.
And then the amount is 10 times more.
Well, that's what you paying the convenience fee for being lazy. Yeah.
I understand the convenience fee, but
yeah,
like
you want them to bring it to your house.
So look.
Why you shooting me, dude? Why you shooting me? Don't shoot me no more. Man, I swear to
So like, I quit playing.
Why you want to shoot me?
Anybody trying to shoot you, Sway? You ain't got to ask your Sway. But
the DoorDash.
Five Guys, right? So Five Guys is more expensive on DoorDash because like the food is expensive. So the burger $8 at Five Guys, but it's gonna be $10 on DoorDash. And then on top of it, they charge you for bringing it to you too, and then a service charge. You get charged 3 times, but you don't even know it.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't care.
That's doing what?
Yeah.
So I'm saying. Listen. You
Look,
get 1 burger, 1 fry, a drink.
Okay.
$15 there.
Right.
Burger, fry, and a drink, $35 DoorDash. Man, you spending $20 extra to be lazy?
You know what? I had a conversation.
I'm not doing it.
I had a conversation with somebody, and they was like, I had ordered DoorDash. And I was like, what? You ordered DoorDash? Dude, you don't even know if they food. He was like, look, I don't care. Leave me alone. I know that I normally wouldn't do it, but right now I'm hungry, and this is what I want. Yeah. I was like, wow, it's gotten to that point.
Yeah.
Listen, they just didn't care,
they
man.
helped me out.
Who helped you out?
I'm not lazy anymore. I'm going to get up and get my own food.
Man,
I don't care.
Man. I mean, because first of all, so look, then you got to think about the restaurant itself. You know, you don't know what's going on in the restaurant.
Yeah, that too.
Right? So first of all, you don't know what's going on in the restaurant. So you're taking that one chance. Mm-hmm. Now you taking 2 chances, and you paying triple the money. So one, you gotta, hope that the restaurant is clean and with the health standards, right? Then you get your food. Now you got the DoorDash dude that's not regulated by anything. Mm-hmm. There's no type of regulation saying anything.
Well, he could be putting your food on his dirty drawers in the car.
Why would you go that far?
Just think about it, like his
I was just gonna say, look, like you say,
you
eat your food, man. So now
smell your bag now.
And smell you. He can open up the bag and smell it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they be checking it for you. Like, oh, checking it for you, nigga. Why you got your face in my bag?
See that, man? That's crazy. You know what it's like? I remember when Uber.
I'm not that fat. That's all I gotta say. Like, I don't care. I go get my own food. Fat. I'm not that.
But
fat.
A lot of people don't be that fat at all. They just don't want to go get it.
I hate DoorDash so much.
I hate DoorDash.
That I'm not lazy to go get my food. You feel what I'm saying?
Your dislike is that
strong.
tough, huh?
So I'm like, when I'm hungry, DoorDash, psych your mind. Let me go get up and go get something.
Let me get up and go grab it, man.
Or whatever I got in the kitchen, I make a sandwich. I'm straight.
Yeah.
That's how much I hate DoorDash.
Boom, bam, boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's Sleep. It. I mean, cause I was like, I can't do it, man.
Never.
I can't do it.
Never.
You know what I'm saying? I be at the restaurants, and the people that come in and get the DoorDash, I be like, okay, what the world?
Yeah, see.
I'm like, they come in. I'm like, oh, they about to. They be like, you got DoorDash for Steve?
Yeah.
You delivering food, bro?
Yeah.
Nah, man, that ain't gonna work for the kid, man.
Yep.
Then they have it on some of the social media, the commercials that they have. The dude was like in the backyard with some flip flops on, no socks, just chilling, and got up and left and go do DoorDash, and then came back. You know, saying some money. I was like, for real, he going to pick up the food like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, no.
Well, you wasn't picking the food in the soup.
No, but put some socks on, man.
You say you don't want a nigga with throwing sandals dropping your food
man,
off?
if I was to ever order DoorDash, and the dude came and had on some thong flip flops and some shorts and a tank top on, I'm like, I don't want it.
Well, that's like certain things, like.
But I'm saying, even if the dude came fully clothed, I like, probably once he get there, be like, I don't want it, man.
If your Coney Island lady was super nice to you, you want the food?
No. Wait a minute. At the Coney Island itself?
Yeah, if she's super nice to you, you want the food?
If she's super nice to me?
Yeah.
It make me feel better about eating the food. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Not me.
You don't care who the lady is, how the service is.
She has to be a specific lady.
Oh!
Yes.
No! Tell me about this lady, man.
This specific lady has to be an asshole.
So not wait. Not the chef. We just talking about the lady taking the order.
Taking the order.
Oh, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
If she not ghetto, and if she not getting an attitude when you placing your order in, you making a big order, and she don't get an attitude, I don't want the food.
Why?
Because the food ain't gonna be good.
Really?
Yeah, man. Something about them a-holes, man. The food makes it good, man.
So you want a lady
like you damn near about to fight, and then you get the food, you like, yeah, this it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's only in the Coney though. That's not it. That's only at the Coney.
It's only at the Coney.
Only at the Coney. Like if she don't answer the phone, yeah, hello. That's what you want. Is that it?
Is that all?
Yeah.
You don't want nothing else?
And then you gotta be like, hey.
$49.50. Yeah. 50. $49.50.
And you get there?
$49.50.
You get there? Man, Coney, the best Coney you ever had. Like, it's the best grilled chicken pita. It's the best chili cheese fries.
Ever.
It's the best Coney
ever in life.
Ever.
Man.
Man,
All right.
you going stupid, man.
It's time for the grown man rules, man. The grown man rule this week is take care of your health. This is the season is starting to change. You may need to get a vitamin. You might want to take a vitamin, a supplement. You might want to look at some of these immune supplements like Airborne or Emergency, something like that, to help boost your immune system, to help you fight off whatever colds might come, and just strengthen that immune system, man. It's a lot out there that your body is fighting against, as well as eat a little healthier too. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it. You know, throw a salad in there. Maybe think about learning how to just,
replace things with
you
other
don't,
things.
Yeah.
So like a potato, use a sweet potato. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? And the sweet potato actually good. It's actually a better fry.
Is it?
Yeah.
And the sweet potato fries?
Yeah.
With the sea salt?
Yeah.
And what about, do you dip it in the caramel or no?
See that? What?
What do you mean?
That just defeats the purpose.
What, dip it in the caramel?
I mean, the caramels are alright, but if it's homemade,
that's how they
caramel.
sell it. Some places sell it like
that.
that.
No, they do not.
Yes, they do. Some places give you the sweet potato fries with the sea salt and a side of caramel.
And if you're fat out there,
just
watch your intake. That's all. Just like, instead of just slow it down a bit. You know what I'm saying? So you eat like, say you always go to Wendy's, you get 3 double cheeseburgers, 2 large fries, and 2 shakes. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they get.
I'm just saying if you're fat. Yeah. Slow it down, like cut down on one of the shakes or something.
Yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, try to cut down your intake. Also try to eat a little healthier. And hey, if you don't know how to cook, you can always grab a bag of salad that's already mixed.
What?
It's a mix. The salad, man, they got all different varieties, man.
If you don't know how to cook, make some tuna fish.
Wait, no. Can I finish?
I like tuna fish.
Right. So you get you some chicken breast, a little seasoning, a little salt bay on there, on the salt in the skillet. You know what I'm saying?
What other seasoning, sir?
And then some pepper. You know what I'm saying? Experiment with some different seasonings. Chicken breast is not that hard to cook. It's not.
Yeah.
And once it's white, it's done.
People, what? That's what now I know. He can't cook.
Hey, look.
Now his chicken be dry. Just let me know his chicken be dry.
Well, so basically what I'm saying is, if you mess up the chicken, you still got a salad to eat. That's basically what I'm saying.
Who gonna get full of salad?
And you can throw the bacon bits on top. So if you mess up the chicken breast,
you eat that salad. You gotta drink 4 bottles of water just to be full.
Hey, you watching Suede Covington, man? Hey, we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in.
You said appreciate you.
Appreciate you. I was laughing, man. Get off my back.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you tuning in, man. Tune in next week, man. Like I say, help support the show. Go to BigSneedEnt.com. Check out the merch, man. Order up a bunch of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Order up a bunch of stuff to help the show, support the show. You know what I mean? We use that money for a lot of different things. Sometimes, for the guests. To purchase stuff for the guests.
Absolutely.
So a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And contribute to other shows that we're producing as Big Sneed ENT. Remember to tune in to Weed TV for your man Waze on Waze World. That is a Big Sneed Entertainment production along with Rough Ends. You know what I'm saying? So tune in next week. Check us out. Remember, hey, get your vitamins. Eat them up. You know what I'm saying? Eat healthy. Hey, we love you.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth. So
y'all don't brush your teeth.
Later.
Sweet DJ holding on reality.
Thanks for watching the Suede Covington Show on WJZZ Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Brought to you by Big Sneed Entertainment in association with DJ Holding Heavy, Rough Friends, Stripping Glory, and Flat Rate Travel. Join us next week at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WJZZ Cool TV on YouTube, Facebook, Periscope,